Like and subscribe. 20 years ago, I moved to Henry County because of its proximity to downtown Atlanta and to Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. I immediately grew to love the community. I didn't have to look any further because the community was absolutely gorgeous, and the home was exactly what I was looking for in my relocation. The best part of Henry County is the location. So I must commend the prior leaders of the Henry County government. They were financial stewards of this entire county. They were conservative in their approach and the type of development that they allowed into the county. I am not the only person that wandered around the South Metro and saw that Henry County was a special place to live, a special place to shop, and a special place to be. I recognized that the southern portion of Henry County was starting to develop. A lot of it was warehousing. 70% of our residents migrated to North Atlanta on a daily basis for work. None of that made sense to me, given the fact that we had such an affluent county. I began to look at our infrastructure, our roads, our freeways, our buildings, and I began to wonder why there aren't any office-based industries in Henry County. Everything was in place to attract white-collar type of businesses to our county. I couldn't understand why there was such a push to have warehousing in our communities. I decided to run for office in 2010 to lend my voice and advocate for a change in direction in terms of the type of employers that were looking to relocate to the Atlanta market. For years, I pushed for corporate offices to come to Henry County, and I advocated for those companies to come to our communities to provide high-paying jobs to our citizens. I also wondered why the northern portion of Henry County lacked investment, road infrastructure investment, beautification investment, street lights. Why do we have so many beautiful homes in the northern portion of the county and no businesses? As I began to investigate, I saw that there were only 2-lane roads in the north, and they considered the northern portion of the county, specifically the Fairview area, landlocked, and said no businesses will ever locate in that particular area. I began to evaluate Fairview Road and thought about how can we make this area a destination? What would make this area attractive to businesses? And how do we develop a quality of life type of culture in this particular community? We needed a catalyst. My first thought was to develop the road infrastructure. Every road in the northern portion of the county, other than state routes, were 2-lane roads. The closest hospital was the Henry County Medical Center, which is located in Stockbridge near Eagles Landing. I then began to think that we needed health care in the Fairview community. I started to have conversations with both Piedmont and Emory before Piedmont decided to purchase our hospital. Emory decided to do a feasibility study for the area. And the data that I saw wasn't alarming. It was data that supported everything I saw with my two eyes. That this was an affluent community. People had high income levels. The commercial corridor didn't quite match what was going on in the residential communities in the northern portion of the county. I began to search for healthcare companies because I thought that healthcare would be the anchor to bring in all other businesses, including high quality restaurants and retail, into this community. I immediately started to look for ways to improve the road infrastructure by widening Fairview Road. We widened West Village Parkway to 4 lanes all the way to Clayton County. We added 8-foot multi-use trails. We added lighting. Today, you see the fruits of our labor. The mission isn't done, and we continue to move forward. We have other phenomenal projects that are happening in this community as well. Sidewalks from Village Park to the DeKalb County line. We've worked with our neighbors for years to develop a plan that would benefit the entire area in South Metro. Clayton County widened their roads in an effort to work with us to build this commercial corridor in the South Metro. DeKalb County worked along with us on the roundabout on 155, as well as connecting our 8-foot multi-use trails via sidewalks all the way down to Ward Lake. This community is now thriving, and we are looking forward to the future. We fought for the new trails at Panola Mountain State Park, which connects Henry County to DeKalb County and Rockdale County nature trails. In the very near future, with the widening of Fairview Road from Home Depot to Highway 155, we will connect the 8-foot multi-use trails on Fairview Road into the Greenway trails going through Panola Mountain State Park. That would give us walkability and access with other surrounding counties, and eventually access into the Atlanta Beltline system. We are on the move. We are fighting for you. That's why we are asking you to re-elect Bruce B. Holmes as the next commissioner of District 2.
When I got elected 12 years ago, it was all about connectivity. It was all about walkability. And this project completes that vision. As we all know, we started adding 8-foot multi-use trails in the Fairview area that extended throughout the county. We approved T-Splosh, where we're going to connect the Fairview Commercial Corridor to this particular area, and we're going to connect this trail into Fairview. Hopefully in the future, we will have connectivity throughout the entire county. I'm elated that you all came out to support this project. It's going to make a wonderful difference in this county. So thanks again for being here, and we'll see you guys soon. In our effort to improve the infrastructure throughout North Henry County, this is one of the signature projects. So it turned out to be absolutely beautiful, but we're not done in North Henry County. We're still in the process of improving the infrastructure of Fairview Road from Panola all the way down to 155, and also the sidewalks from Village Park to the DeKalb County line. So a lot of great things yet to come in this particular area of the county. Thank you guys so much for all your hard work, and I'm happy to be here to cut the ribbon today.